Hey everyone, I am live at La Estrellita for what will be the Oakland Athletics community outreach effort in conjunction with the announcement of their new ballpark, which will not be too far from here in the East Lake district. And it's exciting to be able to say that Oakland will be the home of a new baseball stadium, a new sports stadium, for the first time since 1998, and the Warriors' new arena. Now, for those of you who would say, wait a minute, Zenny, that arena was refurbished, actually you would be wrong. What is now called Oracle Arena is actually brand new, was actually brand new in 1998. All that existed from the old arena is the crosshatch. That was it. The rest, all new. So don't make the mistake of thinking that Oracle Arena goes back as it is today to 1966. It does not, but I digress. So the event will be here. I am early. You are not at all in a venue that is poorly attended with, one person. Not at all. But I decided to get an early start because, hey, I'm that kind of guy. But let me give you an example, idea for those of you who might be watching this or who will at some point watch this and you don't live in Oakland and are wondering what all the fuss is about. Hold on a second. Had to have that. And then point to where the baseball stadium is going to be with respect to where we are right now, okay? First of all, it's a great restaurant with fantastic food. If you're ever here, come and check it out, and they make outstanding meals and everything else. But hold on a second. This is the neighborhood around us right here. See this? By the way, they deliver. Okay? So this is East 12th and 5th, as you can see right there. Now, where the ballpark's going to be is in that direction. Past that sign, past this building, about another half mile. Okay, and it will play a gigantic role in transforming this neighborhood. And that's why, and the reason is that not just the stadium itself, but also the development that's to occur with it. That idea has been in effect since for almost 19 years. And it wasn't the Laney College site, it wasn't the one that was the most widely touted, the most popular. It didn't even score out the best. In fact, it was the worst. It was a 14. That's the score out of a possible 42 points in the Helmutho-Baddock and Castlebaum study that was prepared at the behest of the Oakland City Attorney John Russo. Okay, so, but in spite of all that and its other and the political complications that come with it, this is the site. Now, Howard Terminal actually scored out better, but it does come with a huge environmental cost and concern by Jack London Square neighbors that has not been talked about much at all. But anyway, this is the neighborhood, okay? Here. Goes all the way down. This is, you're going into Fruitvale, and this is the mostly Latino area of Oakland in here. A lot of middle and lower middle income homes. And it's an area that is also not just Latino, but also Laotian and Chinese. It's a great mix of great people here. How you doing? And so in this is going to be this ballpark, not too far away. So that's what's going to happen if the A's do this correctly in 2023, okay? So that's what's happening. All right, let's go back inside. by the way, I don't have my computer with me. I'm doing it this handheld. And so if you have something you want to say and you want me to see it, you can buy a super chat for $2 or more, which would be an investment. You'll get an investment share, well, several investment shares, a percentage. Or you can, well, that's the best way for me to see it. Because otherwise, if you write a long paragraph in a comment, it's not going to stay there long enough for me to read the whole thing. Okay? So there we go. All right. Let me tweet this out, make sure more people see it. How early am I? Hey, Barry, can you hear me? Hold on a second. Can you hear me? I wanted to make sure I didn't press the... A lot of those lower... Yeah. Hey, how are you? Cool. Oh, Barry can hear me. Cool. I thought I accidentally pressed the mute button. Ask that question again because it went by really fast, Mr. Mills, or maybe by a super chat so I can just see it and sticks there, which would be much appreciated because then I can actually see the chat. I'm actually putting this on Twitter right now. Let's see here. There, and then I'm going space, hashtag MLB, Major League Baseball post. Okay. And let's see here. Share. If it sounds like I'm a little kid doing this, like share, it's because, hey, going live. There we go. All right. Okay, folks, that was interesting. I went to send a message, right? And no, actually, you know what happened? Notice I just went to send a message, and for whatever reason, the live stream went bluey. Anyway, I don't know. That was weird. Okay. Joseph Jones says, shouldn't the lot group get active with Davis again? Well, I think it should be the mayor that does it, and really the Coliseum Joint Powers Authority and the mayor. In particular, the mayor. They should get active. They should not wait for the Raiders or Davis to call them saying, oh, by the way, we saw this news story. Hey, thank you, Mr. Mills. Mr. Mills says, how do you think the A's will handle the situation? Let's see that again. I think that in general, that's what I want to ask, Ms. Jamal, that's what I want to ask Oakland A's President Dave Cavell about. I have a request for an interview in to him as I speak. So how I think the A's will handle the situation, I can't say at this point I know. I don't. But I believe it's because it's going to be an uphill battle. This property that I'm talking about, this is not a new idea. It's almost 20 years old, the idea. And there are people who are going to say, well, you know what? Because I said this before, you're going to take kids' play fields away from them for rich sports people. More pointedly, rich sports guys, okay? That's what's going to be said. And this isn't something that's coming up for a vote either. This is one of those things that, hey, it just is going to happen. Well, with one exception, the Peralta Community College Board votes. So that's the political body where all this will, that's the political body where all of this will fall upon to make a decision of some, either to support or not. And again, it's going to be an uphill climb. It really is. Now, would Howard Terminal have been even any better? Considering the involvement of people like Oakland community activist and environmental activist Vivian Kahn, no. In fact, no. In fact, there was a letter that was written by the late T. Gary Rogers about why Howard Terminal became unworkable for the Let's Go Oakland movement. And so they pulled out of it, but it was a lot of lack of cooperation from different people. And the announcement time, well, it's already occurred, but this event's supposed to start at 3:30. And I don't have a watch. I need to get a watch. I'm gonna buy an Apple Watch. It's supposed to start at 3:30. people are, hold on a second, as you can see here, massing up. Look, all right, and you know, so it's a matter of time. I guess 3:30 is when it's supposed to start, but we'll find out. Like I said, I'm early. Brilliant. If you're ever in Oakland, come to 12th and 5th Street. This is the La Estrellita bar. Warrior banner here. They got the A's banner here. No Raider banner. Oh, wait a minute. It's all the way in the back. They have the Raiders relegated to the back now. Look at this. Look at this, okay? Look at this. Raiders relegated to the back at the top. Hey, Hennessy's here. Hey, Hennessy, how you doing? Hennessy sidecar. Oh, we got more Raider paraphernalia right here. Budweiser, Oakland Raiders, see that? Oh, in Falls, this is your old neighborhood? See that? This is not an endorsement for Coke, folks. Just happen to need a Coca-Cola. So let's go outside and see what's happening. Hey, can I get you guys' comments on the ballpark?
Oh, what's up, Zen?
Hey, how you doing?
Good to see you.
You too, yeah.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, nice to see you.
Good to see you.
You too, yeah. Hey, what do you guys think about the ballpark?
Absolutely, this is a huge day. It's a big day for the franchise, and I'm excited. It's finally that we're here. That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like all these years of nothing, and now we're in good shape. Like that's awesome.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, it's a thrill. I mean, I've been wanting a new ballpark in Oakland for years, so it's just exciting that we're finally getting to that process.
What do you think about next steps and the mayor's and reactions and everything? I don't know if you've heard them or not.
I mean, look, it's going to be a process. It's always a process to build a stadium out here. It's just the bottom line. No matter if it's publicly funded or privately funded like this one's going to be. It's just, that's always going to be an issue. But the fact that we're moving in a direction is positive.
Did you want Howard Terminal or did you care?
When I heard about how HT was going to be like another candlestick, basically,
sure,
I was just like, all right, I think this is the better place.
Yeah,
personally.
yeah. How about you?
Yeah, I mean, there were question marks for both sides, but I felt this made the most logistical sense for everyone.
Yeah.
With,
Bart right
nearby,
yeah,
80 off the side, so yeah. I think it's going to work out well here.
Right, this is fun stuff, you know. I mean, it's the first time, as I was saying, it's the first time we're actually getting something done here since the Warriors' new arena, which the city financed. Yeah. How do we fix the A's on the field?
Well, hopefully, you know, it's a process.
Yeah. A process. I like that. It's a process. Yeah.
Stick to it.
That's what I'm
saying.
Good things are definitely coming.
Yeah.
Hey, so there you are, folks, and I think I'm warming up to it. I was excited about Howard Terminal. At first, I was early 18 years ago. I was completely against Howard Terminal because environmentally it's just too costly.
Yeah.
But Uptown was taken off the table. Coliseum to me is for the Raiders, you know.
Yeah.
And so I thought let me figure out mathematically if Howard Terminal would work, and I figured out that it could. And I sent the spreadsheet to Dave Pamela. But Laney has always had a political issue with it. It's like, you know, the kids in the ball field. But that could be worked out too.
Absolutely.
So, it's a matter of process.
Yeah.
It's an exciting day, folks. You know, thanks a lot, man. Go A's.
Go A's.
Go A's. Yeah.
Great day.
Yeah, great day. It's not that's cooler out here than it is inside. Man, oh man. I like the breeze. So anyway, I'm going to go back inside, folks. But there you can see it. People are coming and they're excited. And it's going to be a great event. All right. Uh-oh. And I think we have the mop here. Uh-oh. Caution wet floor. All right. Oh. Uh-oh. Hey, how you doing? Uh-oh. They're pretty good. Can I rescue my Coca-Cola? Oh, okay, cool.
Be careful because it has a little bit wet right there. So.
Oh, yeah, I got it. Yeah, no problem, definitely. Hey, so what do you guys think of the new stadium? Can I ask you for my stream?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. You got it, no problem. So, like I said, if you want to come down and celebrate with the A's, we're at 5th and East 12th Street in Oakland at this great place. So, La Estrellita. So, come on down and wear your black or your green, or I'm wearing all black because I wear all black all the time. And yeah, what do you think? Mask. So let's try and get you in the light there. That's yeah, cool. So folks, you need great service here. She's the person to ask. What do you think about the new stadium?
Well, I think it's great. It's fantastic. You know, it's going to bring a lot of business here and a lot of foot traffic, and that's what I'm hoping for.
Yeah. Hey, spoken like a true entrepreneur. I like that, definitely. Hey, are you concerned at all about the whole idea about the ball fields being taken by the A's and the whole land issue and all that, or just
talking about the old
over at Laney College?
Okay.
Or is that something we should think about?
I mean, I don't think it's so much of an issue. I mean, I think it's going to be, if anything, you know, bring more people together, you know. I mean, it's right there, you know. It's going to make our neighborhoods more enriched.
Yeah.
You know, and I think it's a good idea. I don't see any downside to it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
You know, it was just kind of empty space, anyways. You know, it was just for parking, and you know, it'll just make it more lively, I guess.
Now, what's the signature dish that everybody should buy when they come here? See, that's the question of the day.
One of my favorites will be the fajitas, and if not, the chile verde. Chile verde is really good
the chile verde. I'm hungry again already.
Yeah.
Chile verde. All right.
So help yourselves. Yeah. So please
and
come
your
on
name
down.
is
Jessica.
Jessica. Ask for Jessica, folks. She's the best. Because I'm going to be buying something later. All right. Thanks, Jessica. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah. So, like I said, it's a boom. Ignacio de la Fuente used to have his parties and everything. So how you doing, man? Be good. And hey, can I ask you what you think about the ballpark?
I'm all down for this one.
Yeah.
I'm all down for the Peralta site because HT had too many issues.
Yeah.
Railroad tracks. Delivery trucks, the power plant across the street. Park station was too far. I went and talked with Dave when we had a meeting at Everett and Jones.
Sure, yeah.
And I picked my friend up at 12th Street and we drove down, and that was when, even though I've done that hella times, that day I specifically was thinking, I would walk this, but is the majority of people going to walk that far? You're going to have shuttles and...
No, here's the thing though, because it's like, all right, it's not that you walk that far. I'm going to get everybody in the light here. It's not that you walk that far, right? That's better, okay. You got to get brothers in the light, man. You always got to get some light. But anyway, hey, you can only joke about this when you're doing this with another brother. You cannot do that at home.
Yeah, nobody else.
Okay, just saying, all right. But I digress, all right. But you know, you stop at bar here, restaurant there, right? That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, this place is going to get a ton of business.
Exactly.
Right? That's what we're talking about, Jessica and I. I mean, this place is going to be like humping, you know?
This is going to be I've been all day. I've been actually, because I've been in 2 different age groups that I made statements in, because I started to notice some fans were upset. Tailgating, what about the parking?
Right.
I said, trust me, they've looked into this. Give them time to give their plan of action. When I got off the freeway today, I looked at, because they were talking about the park repair facility, possibly negotiating with them for parking there, and I'm like, well, that's right across the street from the site.
Absolutely.
We made a wrong turn. We were coming down here. Instead of coming this way, I went that way. But I'm actually glad I did, because I'm like, okay, see, Merritt BART Station is here. Merritt BART Station is not that far.
No, it's not.
It's actually closer.
It is close. He's right.
To the
it's
site
close.
than the Coliseum BART is to Coliseum
absolutely.
Now. So, this is a good opportunity. The main thing is, I understand that some of the people in the community over here in Chinatown, the immigrants that are over here with businesses and stuff, will have concern. And I think they're taking a slow process.
The land acquisition thing. That's the issue. It's always been that land acquisition, and also the political. The last time we went through this was 2000, and the Peralta board was hammered over the allegation that they were favoring the rich sports guys and land for them over kids, right?
Yeah.
That was the whole deal. But so it didn't get any further than that, But the study was out there. John Russo paid for it, and this scored out lowest because of all of them because of those issues and others. But I know since then, Let's Go Oakland tried it with T. Gary Rogers. So he wrote this letter basically explaining why Howard Terminal couldn't work. I felt that it could work if you put maybe $150 million into it.
You'd have to put up,
from the city, right?
From
new
you
development.
put guardrails in.
Yeah.
I know at some point, I don't know if it was true, but I had heard that they would have like some kind. They wanted to bring back the rail cars.
Yeah.
Or something like that. If they did something like that, that would work for Howard.
That was the plan. That was the plan early on in the aughts. Is to bring up back Oakland's old streetcar system.
Yes,
which essentially runs the same path that the free shuttle runs today. In fact, the free shuttle sort of came out of that whole idea.
Yes.
But the AC Transit free shuttle. So yeah, that was the idea.
That would have been a good idea.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm glad it's here. I'm glad it's not a Coliseum site.
No.
Because
call Mark Davis. I got his cell phone right here. I'm gonna say, hey Mark, we got 100 acres for you now, right? You got no excuse, man.
I'm sitting here looking at Vegas like, yeah, is that really gonna work, Mark?
No, you're 815 million in the hole already, pal. Just telling you.
You can go down there. I don't think it's gonna be a very good transition
sorry,
for
Jessica.
you.
No, not at all.
You'll sell out the first 2 years, yeah. But after that, when people start realizing how much they have to pay for flight, hotel, the parking, tailgating in the freaking 115-degree weather, no.
The Raiders, look, $370 million for relocation fee, $450 million for off-site transportation infrastructure for highways alone, an additional $200 million for the parking, assuming $2.9 million per acre. All right, already, and that price is going up, folks. Okay. Oh, and then there's the cost for the streets and the roads, all right? And then there's the other unforeseen costs, like the one that's being heaped on them because of that channel that's in the way. They say it's going to cost $1 million to move. It's going to be more than that, all right? But it's not that, and it's the timing for that one. Oh, and then there's the other factor of costs having to do with what they have to spend for water reclamation, all right? I mean, so it's all this that
stuff just keeps piling up.
Yeah.
It keeps piling up.
And of all the stuff that I mentioned, right, none of them they would have to deal with in Oakland. None. So they have $815 million extra they're on the hook to spend, all right, that they don't have to spend if they stay here. You got that kind of money? Hey, send it to me. I'll spend it for you. That was Jessica. Jessica's doing this is the folks.
Going back and forth.
Yeah, she's going back and forth, and he's getting things ready and everything and all that. So yeah. What's your name, by the way?
Tony.
Tony?
I've watched your videos before.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Hey, let me say, hey, Tony. Tony, thanks for the shout out.
Yes.
I think. Hey, he might want to kill me. I don't know. He's like, oh shoot, man. I'm just kidding.
I watched the videos.
Thank
Boss
you, man.
turned me on.
Appreciate it. Oh, I just texted him, man. He ought to be here.
I texted him too. He didn't send me a message back, so I was like waiting for him. I see Keith out there.
Oh, is that right? Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. That's right. Yeah. Uh-oh.
I'll wait and see when Boss is.
Yeah, I know.
I'll be back.
Okay, man. So there we go. Folks are coming, and things are, as they say, developing. There's a good old-fashioned clock here. I need to just... It's 3:08. That's what it is. It's 3:08. 3:08. Let's see here. Estrellita. Oh, this is the restaurant. Coming to you live from ta-da, in Oakland. Here we go. Coming to you live. And I'm going to sit down because I'm going to end up burning myself out before things get going. So I'm going to sit right here and talk. All right. Anybody got any questions? Anything they want to get off their chest? Thank you for the investment, Mr. Mills, by the way. I'm going to tweet this out as I sit here. Share. How's it going? It's pretty good, Barry. I'm fine. Oh, hold on a second. This is so the Athletics want options of the Coliseum site for development after they move. Mark Davis going to use another excuse. That's interesting. I think that's up to the city in terms of the option issue, because the option is not something that the Coliseum, that's up to the JPA. Okay, so I don't want to get ahead of that and say, oh yeah, they're going to do this. But that's up to the JPA as far as Coliseum wanting options on development site if this doesn't work out. My thought is that what we need right now is a task force to make sure on behalf of the A's this helps. The A's should not be left. This is where the mayor needs to show leadership. The A's should not be left out there by themselves in this, do I think the JPA will back the suit? I can think of reasons both yes and no. But, so, I'm not sure. I just know that there's one more day left, and they got to make sure Godfather Grizz and those guys, they've gotten ready. They got to make sure they've got the votes lined up. If they don't have the votes lined up, I would just simply extend the meeting time and until they can work to get those votes, rather than just saying, okay, we're going to go through with this. I don't believe in going through a meeting like that, without the votes. With this new smallest NBA host a World Series, yeah, it will be able to. It will be able to, yeah. I don't drink. No, I don't drink. This is Coca-Cola, okay? It's not that I don't drink. I have wine at home and all that, but I don't come into a bar with the idea of having alcohol. Let me put it that way. I come into the bar with the idea of having caffeine. Things go better with Coke. There's an endorsement, right? Call Coca-Cola. Now, we have more people mounting outside. Not many, just a couple of guys, and as they all come through, we'll talk to them. I'm gonna tweet this out somewhere. Hey Barry, tweet this out please on your end too. Now I'm gonna tweet this out. If you're wondering what I'm doing, my eyes look like this. I'm tweeting, space, and a hashtag, and this hashtag is gonna be Oakland A's. O-A-K-L-A, Oakland. I'm wondering if I could type A's. Nope, let's see here. Oakland Athletics, there we go. Hashtag Oakland Post. Got it, all right. It's funny. I wonder how my eyes look when I'm doing that. It's like, yeah. And the postal person is here. Uh-oh, who got caught on the thing there? This is what I'm talking about. There's the postal person that she was left there. Chain got caught on that thing, so she went out. So yeah, this is the room, folks, who just joined us. And then there are other people outside here. Well, in the other room. Let's take a look. See? It's here. And there. Okay. So the Athletics wanting to build a urban sports academy, a Coliseum site, is not a good PR move, but it's really economically. Hey, I didn't see that long paragraph, and the reason why I didn't see that long paragraph is if you don't buy Super Chat, the paragraph that long goes away, so I missed the comment. So if you spend, a couple of bucks for Super Chat, yeah, Harry Dunn says they are going to add more housing. Yes, they are. Harry, they are going to add more housing, and that, again, leads to well, it's not just that they're going to add more housing that leads to the gentrification issue. There will be more developers that want to build housing here and drive the land costs up in the process, okay? So it's a double whammy. Got it? It's a double whammy. Thank you for sending a tweet, Barry. Much appreciated. And if you just joined us, hey, KD says, I saw Warriors and A's flags at the bar with no Raiders flags. What's up? Yeah, I know there's no Raider flag. I know. They've got stuff like nearby, but there's no Raider flag. Back here or anything, okay? And so, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, there's an A's one here. I don't know what's going on why they don't have a Raider flag. I don't think it's intentional, because they certainly have, like, for example, in the back here. Take a look, all right? They've got, see that Raider? That's Raiders, you know, there, right? And they've got a Raider flag in the back, I think. Hold on a second. Right here. See, there's your Raider. It's not a flag, it's a poster. There's your Raider poster. How you doing? Oh, sorry about that. See, there's your Raiders poster, okay? So, I mean, the Raiders are marked, but yeah, you're right. There's no, you know, flag like this. Maybe they replaced the, maybe it's a seasonal thing. They probably replaced this with the Raiders went, well, you know what, if that's the case, then it's football season, right? It's time for a change. You know, just saying. But then, of course, this is the home of the A's, too. Replace the Warriors banner with it, you know. Hey, Raider Flea, how you doing? Oh, you know the owner? Okay. Harry Dunn, the press is going to be able to ask questions. I'm told that Dave Covell is not going to be here. And the A's, you know, brass, but anything could happen. One person says that, you know, A's people aren't going to be here. I expect that A's people would be here because I talked to somebody. We'll see what happens, okay? We'll see what happens. We'll see. And, yeah, someone's got a margarita already. Hoarding! Not this boy. I'm keeping it clean, man. Keeping it clean. It's supposed to start at 3:30. It's more a community event than a news conference. It's not a news conference in the, yeah. So I wonder if they have any designs for the ballpark yet. There is, if you go back and look at my video talking about Laney College versus Howard Terminal, there is a footprint design, but not the design itself. Hey, John Marks, how you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Welcome. And welcome on this exciting day. Harry says, so what do you think about A's dedicating a year to community outreach and town hall meetings? It's necessary. My concern is that the city is not right there with them, and because it's an election year, once again the city is showing, you know, fear rather than leadership. And I mean, this is a time when everybody should be celebrating, and the celebration should not be cautious. It should be full-throated and fully energized, okay? John Mark says, Raiders have got to be concerned with the A's announcement. I think they would be excited. I think they'd be very excited. Now, which specific announcement are you referring to, though? So, I think they'd be excited. And, oh, here comes Chris Dobbins. Let me see if I can catch Chris going outside. Hold on a second here. Yeah, here he comes. He's the man with a plan. Did you hear him, folks? He said, oh, guys. That's a guy in black. Hey, how you doing?
Danny.
Come and talk.
What a great day for the city of Oakland.
It is a great, you know, finally somebody, yeah. Yeah. Let them know your thoughts, man. Great to see you, too.
Good.
Yeah.
Good, excited. Oh,
yeah.
Tremendous.
Hey, let's do this side by side so we can just talk. Like
Tremendous.
Hold on a second. There we go. Tremendous. You go, yeah.
Tremendous day for the city of Oakland getting this done. You know, hey, any site where we're going to have it is a great day, city of Oakland. I mean, there's obviously going to be some issues to get it, but we'll work through it.
But there are issues with Howard Terminal. Remember the T. Gary Rogers letter? And I forgot about that when I was, you know, because at first, as I said before, Laney College is scored out really poor in the early stage. John Russo paid for, right?
Right.
But Howard Terminal has a mess of them. And have you talked to Vivian Kahn? Do you know Vivian?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, Vivian's a great community activist in the development. She was poised to mount a one-person fight against Howard Terminal.
Oh, wow.
This is when Gilmetti
was
working
going to
on
get
it.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
again, wherever they're going to have it, just, I don't care. Just let's build it.
Let's
go.
Yeah,
And again, you keep now the Coliseum comes open again.
That's right.
The Raiders haven't gone there. The Raiders haven't gone anywhere. Let's go. Let's get them back here.
Give us a preview for Friday as much as you're comfortable talking about.
Yeah. They just pulled off the agenda that it's a vote.
They did?
They just pulled off about 2 hours ago. so I can't really comment.
Oh, that's news. Oh, thank you.
We're gonna discuss it, and hopefully, I know where my sport is. We're moving forward with this thing.
Okay.
It just got pulled off, so
Hey,
yeah.
man. Well, there's the news for you, man. Thank you very much. So there's the news. All right, now. Okay. Hey, can I get your thoughts on this? Oh, okay, cool. I'll hold the door. Thanks. Thank you. All right. So, well, that's. Oh, thanks a lot. Hey, how are you? That's news. Oh. you want me to get a shot of your margarita? Wait a minute. Okay, hold, folks. This is the margarita you can get. You want to tell them about it?
It's the first one I've had. It's delicious. I'm gonna have another one.
Wow.
It's celebration time.
What do you think about the stadium thing?
As long as they stay in Oakland, I think it's fantastic.
I agree. Yeah, I quite agree.
This is a great location.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm pleased.
Yeah. That looks good. I'm not going to have one right now. But what is this?
Really hot salsa.
Oh, really?
That's
oh my
why
God.
I got that salsa.
Oh, you're making me hungry. All right. So, folks, you know what I'm going to have next. Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah. You know what I'm going to have next? Salsa. And, hey, so what do you think, man?
About?
The stadium, obviously.
I'm okay with it.
Yeah.
I live close enough to the area. We'll have to walk now instead of driving and worrying about parking, so.
Wow, okay. Yeah. Nice. There you go. All right, cool. Thanks. I lost my Coca-Cola. And there's the Coca-Cola right here. Ta-da. We get out of the sun, folks, and into the shade. Here. Perfect. All right. All right, so we are. Hey, Gary Flaxman. Thanks a lot, Gary. Hey, how are you?
Press conference or just a party or?
You know, I don't know.
Any kind of announcement?
I have no idea. You want to share my viewers? What do you guys think about this whole thing?
I live right across the street from it.
Yes, ma'am.
So my issue is construction noise.
Oh, okay. You live right across the street from the Blaney College?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, we do.
Wow. So you're going to be looking for a little compensation, huh?
No, I'm just want the construction.
I'm not trying to get him into trouble. It's just like, that's not trouble. That you make you rich, you know. He's like, yeah, you know.
Well, if they want to make me rich, that's okay.
Yeah, see, there we go. All right, so yeah, so there you go, folks. I mean, it's impacting the neighborhood in all kinds of ways, and people are quite interested. And as Jamal says, property value is going way up. Yeah, Raiders will stay in Oakland. I quite agree. Yeah. This guy's got an A's tie. Look at that. So anyway, we are still waiting, although it's a little warmer here. It's actually warmer in here than outside, okay? Seagrats, your move, Oakland and the Raiders. Yep. Hey, Ed Reed, how are you? Good to see you. I'm going to take this jacket off because it's warm. Hold on a second. It is warm in here. Put this down right there. And bear with me, folks. I'm gonna put this here. So, hey, it worked. Ta-da! All right. There we go. All right, so there it is. And oh, the margarita lady. Oh, you just saw that? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hold on a second. I guess you heard the breaking news, folks, that the lawsuit vote has been taken off the agenda. It's for discussion. And hold on a second. Pull that out. There we go. All right. And, I'm going to put that out right now. Hold on a second. That is news. Will the move to Estrellita incite gentrification? Kevin, I think it will incite gentrification, or that's just inevitable. I mean, look what is what is happening with stadiums when they're developed today. It's happening in Las Vegas, and the Raiders haven't even officially started building their stadium. So yeah, it will happen around here. It definitely will. Absolutely. Yeah. Will. Sorry, I'm trying to jockey for position here. One second. There we go. Yeah, it happened with happened with Petco Park, as Mark points out. You're right, Mark. It happened with Petco Park, and I thought Petco Park was nice in the way that the planners integrated the gas lamp district plans with Petco Park. So I thought that was fantastic. So yeah, I thought that was really great. So as you can see, folks are mounting up. Here we go. These people are here. All right. Hey, Octavio. Octavio, how you doing? How's Panama? Let me know. Yeah. So we got. So wonder why they pulled the vote for the lawsuit. You know, Barry Lee. Hey, Chris. Why did they pull the vote for the lawsuit, my viewers? Okay. Chris doesn't know why they pulled the vote. It was just that was pulled now 2 hours ago. Yeah, I'm going to tweet that out, by the way. Yeah. Let's see here.
You don't say I told you. Or you're tweeted out.
Oh, I'm live, man.
Oh, you're live. Okay.
I'm live. Yeah. I'm live. I'm live. Yeah. Why, do you want to add something or stay away? Hold on, John Marks. I'm tweeting out some info here. I was just tweeting out that news based on what I got. Hey, Raider Hernandez, how are you? We are waiting for the Oakland A's event to start here at Estrellita at 12th and 5th. So have a look. See what's happening. So that's what's happening right now. Good to have you here, all of you. Yeah. Like I say, things go better with Coke. And I don't have any questions you have, let me know. So. Someone, I put a post on Instagram, someone said I look mad. I'm not mad at all. I think it was just my expression at the time. I was trying to focus so that I could get my face up there. But no, I'm not angry at all. If anything, I'm warm. Is the JPA going to support the lawsuit? Hey, Octavio, still under discussion. So I don't know. Like I said, it's either one way or the other. I know Chris says he supports it. But as to the current climate, I believe that I know Larry Reed, Oakland District 7 council member, had some issues about it, and Larry carries about 4 votes right there. So that's where it stands. But now, Octavia, you're asking why they pulled it off the agenda. I don't know the official answer, but knowing the politics, it's because they don't have the votes there. Okay, they just that's what's going on. They don't have the votes, so and they didn't want to go and get in a situation. The JPA needs to make up their minds. Yeah, I agree. It's my other thought, and this is just me speculating, this is just my speculation, okay? I believe that the Raiders desiring to extend their lease and the problems in Las Vegas make filing a lawsuit at this time problematic, especially if you have an organization that you really, in a sense, want to sue, coming back to the table, thereby forming a climate of reconciliation. That makes filing a lawsuit problematic, because once you pull that trigger, it's done. And he says, why wouldn't they support it? They're not putting up any money. What do they have to lose? Well, they may feel that they have to lose the opportunity of getting the Raiders back. All right, I really think that's what they believe they would have to lose. Okay, right there. I think that's what it would be. That's what it would be. And because it's not like the Raiders can't turn around and try to re-engineer something in San Antonio, right? As difficult as that would be, but why not smooth, plow the road for the Raiders to be able to do a negotiation in true good faith, as opposed to the Raiders feeling like there's some sort of pressure on them because of a lawsuit. Wait, hey, just listen. This is the kind of food you get here. Looks great. What is that?
Nachos.
That's the nachos.
Carnitas
Oh my
nachos,
God,
yeah.
that looks good.
Pretty big size.
Oh my God, wow. Those are not mine, folks. But you had to see that, okay? You had to see that. So those aren't mine. Now they've got. Octavia says, let them play Oakland 5 more years. It does look awesome. Yeah, let them play in Oakland 5 more years. So, more folks are coming in. So here, see? Yeah, let's play in Oakland. So more folks are coming in to see what's happening. And some wearing Ace stuff, some not. It's a matter of time. The JPA should have left the lot group there. Well, here's the thing, the lot group, the DNA for the lot group hasn't went away. It still exists, so I wouldn't put any concern in that at all. Am I going to the Jets game? Yes, I am going to the Jets game. Yes, I am. Are you going to the Jets game, Octavio? Are you going to be there? Is Fortress still in play? Yeah, Fortress still has the ENA. They still have so they're still in play. Yeah, they're still in there. Are you going to Mob Alley before the game? Yes, I'm going to Mob Alley. And I'm going to stream it. Yes, I am. Yeah. I am. So more folks are coming in. So I'm going. Hey, Chris, you going to the game? You going to the game?
Which one? Raider game?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Give me a score. Raiders game.
Man, we're favored by 14, right? They haven't been favored by this many since 2001, I guess. We're gonna win by 20. What do we do? Probably. We'll win by 15, so we'll cover the spread. 35-20.
Cool. All right. So Chris Dobbins says 35-20. 35-20. Raiders 35, Jets 20. That is a 15-point spread for those of you who don't know how to do math.
Right. Oakland Public Schools, man.
There you go. That's actually a good thing. Hey, I'm Zenny Abraham. Hey, nice to meet you. How you doing? Hey, how are you?
He's a Skyline guy too.
Oh, hey, what were you? Class of '80s. Wait. He's Skyline. Skyline, I like that, man.
I'm 90.
He's a big man on campus. And all the ladies.
Christopher's used to always rob me for my milk money when we were little kids.
That sounds like Chris. Hey, what do you think about the stadium thing, man? Wait. I'm not surprised.
So Warren works.
He robbed me my money when I was older.
Warren's worked for the A's for about 20 years now. So he's
I'll
real better in this process. We all know
How you
George.
doing, Ray? How you doing?
I knew him since he was a kid.
Yeah. And wanted to say congratulations, man. This is great.
Exactly. It's been a lot of work.
Yeah, this is great stuff. So, yeah, this is awesome. This is awesome. I'm excited. I've been here since 74. It's about time. Wow. Yeah.
He's Mayor's good friend of Mayor.
Okay.
She's my god sister.
That's his name.
So,
The mayor's your cousin?
yes.
They look just alike. I know you can tell.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. So we'll talk about that off camera. In fact, he knows the story. He ought to tell you the whole story. So Warren's worked for the A's for 20 years. So yeah, he's Skyline class of 80. I'm class of 90. So yeah, hold on a second. I'm sorry. I have to tell you. I hope Stanford clobbers USC. Stanford. I hope Cal clobbers USC. Oh man, unbelievable. Wow. Hey, how's it going? Pretty good. How about you? Hey, how y'all doing? Pretty good. Yeah, they're good. Got it. More tweeting. So they're still coming in. Hey guys, can I get your comments about the stadium for my live stream?
I think they did want it to just be the fans because I work for the front office.
Cool. Yeah, I'll just high five you. How's that?
Sure.
Do a high five off camera. Notice how I asked, like, camera's pointing in this direction. So don't worry. They can't even hear your voice. Unless it's like super squeaky. Wait, it is. No, just kidding. Just kidding. So anyway, yeah, it's a nice party here. And it's about time. It's about time. I have to say this, the mayor should get behind this and not run scared. Because if she's perceived as being on the wrong end of this, that will cement an election defeat like nobody's business, okay? So, definitely. Now, Martin, hey, flash! Martin Sure Kelly is headed to jail. Wow. The Farmer King is headed to jail, okay? The Farmer King is headed to jail. Watch out. Okay. I got an MLB extra innings for you. We have a lot of the A's front office people here. I don't want to get them on camera, but because they don't want to be on camera. I'm just saying a lot of the A's front office people are here. So, hey, here's here's an old Raider hand. What's going, man? What you doing? Yeah. So, the autumn wind just blew in. How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Tell me what you think.
I'm really excited about this. This is a long time in the making.
Yeah.
I have a little bit mixed reactions about the neighborhood just based on
talk to me about what
the community not being comfortable, and that's really understandable. I wish there was a way to do some zoning or something.
It's called redevelopment. Tax increment financing, folks. Anyway.
I wish. I don't understand how to help the folks that are worried about displacement, especially like the business people. In a lot of ways, it sounds like it's un-American to say, oh, there's a ceiling on whatever you can charge somebody for renting in a place. I don't personally think that, but that's the small thing that I'm worried about. I'm really happy that this is going down. The A's have made this commitment.
Yeah.
And I'm still hopeful
about the Raiders, man.
About the NFL. So that's the main.
The Raiders are in the hole in Las Vegas. They got to get out of that ridiculous situation.
Definitely.
Now they got a way out, right?
They have a way out. They have all this property that they could possibly go to the NFL and the Raiders.
So you got a score for Sunday's game?
Do I have a score for Sunday's game? I don't think the Jets are that good of a team, so I think it's going to be a fairly easy game for the Raiders if the Raiders don't have any you know, football's a freaky thing. So anything could happen. I remember.
Hey, come over this way. You'd be more.
Yeah. I remember in 2006. I think
stand over here.
I think the Steelers. The Steelers win the. I don't know. The Steelers were really good. The Raiders only won 2 games that year, and Nnamdi Asomugha had a game where he had 3 interceptions, and the Raiders won by a point to the Steelers, who were the best team in football. So anything could happen, but I believe the Raiders are a far superior team to the Jets, and so it should be a double-digit lead. The Raiders, I'll say 30 to 14.
Very good. Another blowout choice. I think it's going to be closer for some reason because it's the second game. We'll see.
We'll see. Like I said, anything can happen. The Jets can have a great game, but they shouldn't. It shouldn't be a competition with the Raiders. All right, man. I'll talk to you soon.
Definitely, man. Yeah. It's like I said, it's a party in here, and everybody's coming in and celebrating, and folks are massing and all that stuff. And hey, how you doing, man?
Finally meet you.
Hey, good to meet you too. Oh yeah. Wait a minute. Wait, folks. This brother and I have been communicating since what, March? Since March, yeah. So this is like a big day. And I have to say on camera that I had forgotten about a letter that T. Gary Rogers wrote about the Howard Terminal. So this is the best choice. It really is. It really is the best choice. And so I have said this before, and I'll say this again. I think the mayor should get 1,000% behind this, rather than being, about it. So, okay, just don't be fearful, be strong. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying this for those people who work for the A's who can't say it. I'm just okay. All right.
Appreciate it, man.
You got it, man.
Check out in a bit.
You got it. Cool. All right. Cool. Yeah. So, like I said, it's a big day, and everybody's here. Check that out. I got those nachos on camera, man. Those things look good. I was like, what is that? Oh, man. Oh, I had to get those on camera. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Let's see what else is going on here. See if I can. I'm gonna go outside for a second, folks, and see what's happening there. Get a look. All right. So, yeah. I got a news truck right there. I didn't know those things still existed. Did you? Surprise. Oh, hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
All right. I didn't know those things still existed. But they do. Hey, how you doing? So that's what's happening. Like I say, it's they're all massing up, and I'll answer the rest of your questions just keep posting them, and I'll see them. I'll answer the questions as we go along. Okay? Excuse me, gentlemen. Thank you. Thanks. So, no, I don't expect Godfather Grizz to be here. We'll see, okay? I don't think, yeah, it's a nice turnout. I don't expect Godfather Grizz to be here at all. So, no. Hold on a second. So, what else? Oh, if you have a question, post the question there. It's getting a little noisy. I apologize for that. It's going to get noisier, okay? So, as we go along, it's going to get noisier. Yeah, it is a long way. Hey, Corey, how are you? It is a long way. So, questions you have, just post them there. And they're probably going to go faster, but we're about to start. Hey, how's it going? We're late getting started, so it's 3:44. So it's like about 15 minutes to 4 o'clock, thereabouts. So, yeah. Now, if you have any questions, just post them here. And right now, I'm just waiting. No, the mayor hasn't walked in, and I don't think the mayor's going to be here. The mayor should be here, but I don't think the mayor's going to be here. So that's the way that goes. We'll see. It would be nice to have the mayor here. Yeah, there are a lot of A's people here, and they don't want to be on camera because they don't want to be on camera, so I'm keeping the camera away from them. But there are a lot of A's staffers here. There are. And Mark, it is the A's Day to show. It sure is. It sure is. It's a great day. Is Libby coming? No, I don't think the mayor is coming, but that could change. I don't know. So we've got, and again, more and more people are coming in. As we speak, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens, as we go along. A matter of time. Well, now if you've heard the announcement, 36,000. The new stadium's supposed to have 36,000 seats. 36,000. 36,000 seats. It's getting noisy, so let's see here. So we'll have to see what's going on here. 36,000 seats. Hey, how are you? So soon. It's about 10 minutes to 4 o'clock right now, so I would guess any minute. We'll find out. Yeah, Harry, there's a lot of people. Take a look. So yeah, it's a lot of people. About 60 right now, about 60 people, something like that. And they're coming in more. So yeah, it's a lot of people. It really is. And right now they're all building up to the bar. Today is a great day. Yeah, ready for me? It is a great day. It's a great day in Oakland. It really is. So we got everybody here. So it's Chris. Two Chris's over there. So we got 3 reps of Raider Nation that we know of, right? Are there any sorts of? No, there aren't. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 3. That's about it. So that's about it. There's 3. Oh, that's a long story. For viewers who can't see these chats, someone's asking me about my relationship with Libby, and I said that's a story that's longer than this. But her parents have almost basically adopted me, and that goes back 20-something years, so maybe almost 30. So that's where that started. But I met a lot of people that I know today. Since Oakland sharing the vision, and that's that's where that started. There are more people coming in. Are you going to be? I will be at the JPA meeting. Yeah, I'll be at the JPA meeting. Then I'll be at Oracle at 8:30 on Friday. So I'll be there. Okay, so I'll be there. So let me give you an idea of how many people are here. Hold on a second. Watch this. Right here. See? So we're about a full house right now. It's getting pretty packed. I'm going to grab my seat before I lose it. So there you go. Besides, it's good to sit down. You know what I mean? And like I said, all the people that were eating in there are coming over here as well. Interesting demographic. I'm like one of maybe 3 black guys here. It's those things that you notice after a time, and you, hey, how's it going, man? Pretty good. That you notice after a time, and just get used. Well, I don't know if I ever get used to it, but you notice it. If it were a Raider event, it would be a little different, I think. Interestingly, you know, be a little different. There are a lot of A's. I don't expect Godfather to be here. I'm going to text him. Hold on a second. Okay, so like I say, every time I just texted him. Sorry about that. Every time I send a text, the live stream shuts down for a bit. Now it's back, so I haven't went anywhere. I was actually texting Godfather Grizz. That's the only time that happens is when I use the message system. It needs some sort of like dual track, you know what I mean? But like I said, more people coming in, more A staff people, and we're just waiting around to see what. Right now we're waiting around. It's a lot of waiting, talking, and drinking. Not by me. Again, here's my drink of choice. Right there. Would the new baseball construction timeline be satisfactory? Yeah, actually it does work. That's a good question because it's supposed to be finished, the stadium, in 2023. Normal stadium construction time is about 2.5 to 3 years, so it actually works. That would take us to 2020. So you started planning and development work for a new Raider Stadium now, okay, for Oakland, you can make the 2023 deadline. That's doable, all right? There you go. Let's say this is a crowd. Hold on a second. Let's see here. Outside here. Hey, how are you? Oh, we got food. Look at this. They finally brought out the chips. All right. So they finally brought out the chips. Hold on a second. How's it going? It's so noisy I had to come out to think. But again, this is the neighborhood that it looks like right here. See this? And Lake Merritt is in this direction. See? All right. So let's go back inside. Oh, hey, thanks a lot. Hey, let's go. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Thanks. Excuse me, thanks. Sorry. How'd you do that, man? How'd you do that nose thing? Beat him up, man. I was like, Chris, come on.
So I'm a behavioralist, crisis response person at a special needs school. So one of my students was having a little behavior, and he found the screw on the ground and threw it at me.
What?
Damn. I mean, it's not part of the job.
You got insurance?
Huh?
You got insurance?
Hey, I got workers' comp.
What?
I'm sorry, it's Ted Lance. That's Isaac.
Oh, Ted Lance, Isaac.
Oakland Tech. That's Oakland Tech.
Wait, Isaac went to Oakland Tech? Hey, tell him, what?
That's Ted Lange, man. He went to Oakland Tech. That's Isaac on the
Love Boat. On the Love Boat.
All his millennials.
I didn't know that.
He's Oakland Tech. All his millennials. The millennials don't know about the Love Boat, man. That was the show.
I love
Gen
the Love
Xer
Boat.
guys.
Yeah.
That was our show, man. Love Boat was badass.
Wait, who was your favorite on the Love Boat?
Ted Lange, the bartender. Isaac, the bartender.
You didn't like Lauren? What's her name?
Well, she was bad too.
I had to keep him in check, okay? I had to keep him in check. This is like, this is hilarious. So like,
yeah, exactly. I was like 7, but hey.
Well, what year was that?
70. I was 7 and 79. Maybe I was 6. I don't know. 7, 78, 79.
79. I was my junior year at Skyline High.
And he looks a lot younger than me. God damn it. What's your secret, man? Stayed out of trouble good.
You know, my secret is I've worked out with indoor rowing. Not much of that.
Yeah,
I didn't realize we're live. There's no editing.
I'm not
It's cutting edge, live.
Yeah, live. Yeah, you're live, man. This is live. This has been live since like I started at 2:30.
Great.
Yeah. But I'm also like there are like AIDS people here, so I didn't put them on camera because they don't want to have. Yeah. So they don't care about you. You're on your own shit.
I don't know nobody. Hey.
No, you don't. You know what? He's so much of a somebody, he can have a cocktail. That's what it is. See, that's what it is, folks. Okay? This man.
Here's the Irish.
That's right. Here's the Irish. It's the Cal drinking song, right?
I can sing the whole song.
So can I.
Really? They had a little party in Newport. Sing it. Had a little party down in Newport. There was Terry, there was Mary, there was Grace. Well, they had a little party down in Newport. And we had to carry Harry to the place. We had to carry Harry to the ferry. We had to carry Harry to the shore. And the reason that we had to carry Harry to the ferry was that Harry couldn't carry anymore. California, listen at the fire, rockin' with California, when the game began to be so wide. And when the game was over, we'll have game blues and we drink California so we'll all in our shoes. So drink, drink, drunk last night, drunk the night before, but it was drunk night like we never done before. I'm as happy as can be. I remember the South family, and the South family is the best family. Never came over from Germany. There's the Highland Dutch and the Lowland Dutch. The Highland Dutch and the Irish. Victorious. One pig of beer for the four of us. And glory be to God that there are no more of us. Because one of us can drink it all up. Here's to the Irish. Dead drunk. 2 million.
That's the way it ought to be. Go Bears. Go Bears. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I think that marks the 3rd time I've done it on my video.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, my first time.
I don't know we had a song like that in San Francisco State.
Oh, what did you Wait, hold it. Did you have any song in San Francisco?
That's what I said. I don't know that we had a song like that in San Francisco State.
This is hilarious, man. Oh, man. Did you know it?
Yeah.
Wait, can you sing it? He can't sing the Cal drinking song. He's not a Cal guy. Sorry. No way, man. No, No, you'd be an official Cal guy, man. No, not at all. No. Like I said, yeah. So anyway, there you go.
That's good stuff. Hey, I'm proud. Hey, wow, man. Thank you.
You got it, man.
That was awesome.
So like I said, that was, that was it. That was a lot of fun, man. Where is this? Are they going to have it around here or what? Are they going to have it here or what?
I think they're waiting on Dave to show up and then they're going to do something.
Oh, so I'm standing in the right place, I guess.
I think you are. They have some taquitos, so I'm going to...
Okay, go for it, man. Okay. I'm going to sit down. We're waiting. I was just told that Dave Caval's going to be here, and so it's just a matter of. You said Dave Caval's going to be here, right?
Yeah, he's supposed to be here.
Oh, cool.
I think that's what we're all.
I would hope so.
That's why we're all here, I thought.
Yeah, I know, man. Wow. Yeah.
But I thought it was late. I thought it was going to start at 3:30, so I was hoping to catch the end.
I got here real early.
Huh?
I got here real early.
Yeah.
Man.
Probably amongst the first year?
Yeah.
And then, a lot of people aren't off of work. Just get
That's
off work
true.
right now.
Let me see if he watch my chair. I'll be right back. Thanks. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Sorry. All right. Hey, how's it going? Well, waiting for Dave Cavall, and people are coming. It's just a matter of time. And we're waiting. You hear myself think out here. It's noisy. It's nice and noisy. So I think we're all waiting for the same person, which is actually the man of the hour. And I think it's a matter of better time before he gets here. It is a nice day. It's quite a nice day. Let's see, aren't they renovating the Lake Merritt? Yeah, well, it's supposed to be eventually renovated. Yeah, it is. So it's getting too noisy in there. So ready for, yeah, I'm ready. Hey, if you buy Super Chat, I can actually see what you're posting, okay? Otherwise, I can't see what you're posting. So do the Raiders have a chance of... Yeah, there is a chance. To answer your question, yes, there is. There is a chance. A very good one. Yeah. So we're still waiting, and they emptied out the room here. See that? There's nobody there. So I'm told A's president Dave Cavall is going to be here. It's just a matter of time before he shows up. Let's see when he gets here. I'm waiting. That's KTVU right there. They're the only station that's here, okay? So I'm here constantly tweeting to answer your question. So let's see here. Like I say, it's just a matter of time. Hey, how's it going, man? How are you? All right. It's a party in here, folks. Take a look. See? It's a party in there. What is it? You know, since you're first the man of the hour? That's pretty good. Hey, thanks a lot for that. No, I'm far from that. Do I know if the NFL's aware of the 80 stadium plans? I think they are now. Yeah, I do. I think they are now. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Now, how that translates is another story. I don't know the answer to that question. So, what's going on, man? Yeah. Hey, man, how you doing? Hey, tell them what you think. About the stadium.
What do you think?
I think it's great.
I think
what
it's
do you
great
think?
too.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you tell me, man.
Anything that's positive is good.
I like that. Yeah, there you go. Anything that's positive is good.
Yeah. Out here, make Oakland shine again.
Bring people together, have them drink and party like they're doing now.
Nothing wrong with that.
No. No. Oh man. Yeah, like I said, drink and party like they're doing now. That's the thing. like I said, I'm waiting for Dave Cavill because he's supposed to be here soon, I would think. You know, it's a matter of time. This is what's going on outside here. No, nothing from Godfather yet, at all. So I haven't got a text back from him at all. Okay, so I have, you know, I don't know. I guess the news, however, is that the lawsuit issue was pulled off the JPA. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, can I get you guys' thoughts about the stadium? So, and anyway, I've heard that it was pulled off the agenda, and it's just for discussion. So there's no vote. I'm pointing it to me, not you. There's no vote. It's funny how people think that if I'm holding this up, I'm pointing it at them, and I'm not. But there's no vote. It's just for discussion, okay? Just for discussion. So it's crowded in there, folks. It's crowded, and it's nice, and it's noisy. So it's a matter of time. But I'm waiting for A's President Dave Cavill to come by because I understand that he's supposed to be here. And I don't know where. I was going to ask Taj. Let's see here. So now we got helicopters. Check the back entrance. Oh, the back entrance. Okay, I'll do that. I'll check the back entrance. Good idea. Hold on a second. Hold on. That's a good idea. Let me find out real quick. Hold on a second. So, yeah, there is a. You're right. There is a back entrance over here. They're all like.
I had to fight people off, but she's still there.
Oh, thanks, man. Thanks, man.
She looks like she wants to send you stuff.
Oh, I'll offer to a lady. But they were saying check the back entrance. So I haven't seen them.
These guys, have you talked to A's staff about it?
Well, no, I haven't. I didn't want to get my account because they have drinks and all weird, you know. I mean, like whatever. But I'm gonna check and see something. See here. Oh. No, there's no way you can get in from there. That's kind of a weird deal, folks. That's not happening, okay? And I don't know how he would, do that. Because that's tough. So I think my original idea was the best, and that's why I'm just gonna go out and see if he walks in, okay? So, hey, how's it going? Chris is getting his interview in. That's not Dave Cavill. That's Chris Dobbins.
And now we're telling Raiders, hey, Dave's probably on the site. You know, I know you want to go to Vegas, you got your boats, but you got a great site. There's no site better in the state of California.
Hey, Chris, tell me $815 million in the hole, man.
But everything else to have that there. So I think
I gotta keep Chris honest when he's on TV. Is there a specific reason the Raiders are? Could you post that question again? Oh, you grew up? You grew up around here, Octavio? Where did you grow up? Where'd you grow up? Tell me where you grew up, because I'm probably standing right in the heart of your neighborhood right here. See, but Braves. Sorry, hit Carolina, man. I can't see your question very well. Sorry about that. Oh, wait a minute. I got Brian here. Uh-oh. Got these Raider dudes here. Hold on a second, man. Uh-oh. Traveling man, how you doing? What's going on?
How are you?
Woo! How you been, man?
Good. How's it going?
Right. Hey, tell them. So, what do you think, man? Wait a minute. Let's get you in the light. What do you think?
Get the light here.
Yeah. What do you think, man?
It's just an exciting day, to be an A's fan. I mean, we've been waiting for this for so long. We've been going to so many meetings, so many fights, so much everything. It's just
and
really
you've been at the town hall meetings. How have they been?
They've been good. I came to the one here, and they've been really well attended. Huge lines to speak to Dave. And,
nice.
People have been very excited and just really positive. It's been so positive. So the A's scored.
Oh, it scored. Okay. Woo! All right. Sorry about that. Hold on. Yeah, sorry.
So just the vibe. I think it's been so much more positive. Like even in the past when there's been like
isn't it odd for Oakland? Huh? It's sad to say it's odd for Oakland, isn't it?
Yeah, really it
Man,
is.
it's sad. Yeah, the mayor ought to be here.
The mayor should be here.
Yeah.
There's no reason the mayor shouldn't be here.
You're the mayor.
We're the mayor. No, you're the mayor. Who's Spartacus? Who's the mayor? It's like Spartacus.
I'll tell you what I think.
What do you think? Yeah, I was going to ask you.
What I think is that today is the day that this can finally be retired.
Yeah, I get it. I got it. Yay! High five. Low five. Hey, we can't even get our signal straight. Hey, come on, let's get that back. High five. There you go. Oh, man. This is great. So anyway, let's see here. Is there a specific reason the Raiders have not signed a relocation agreement? Well, basically, because the Raiders don't know what they are signing right now, because there are a myriad number of problems with the site that have not been addressed. So, frankly speaking, from that position, it would be foolish for the Raiders to sign their non-relocation agreement now. Okay, so that's just a fact. I wouldn't do it if I were them at all. I wouldn't do it. So let's see what you got here. The intersection of 5th, right here. That's 5th, and this is 12th right here, all right? So that's where we're at if you want to come on down. The beer's not free, you have to buy one. But, hey, there we go. See, new Ballpark listening tour. That's what they've got here. Like I said, it's just a matter of time. And, this place is packed too. Take a look. See? This place is packed. And like I said, it's a great day. And the A's are going. The A's just scored. Okay. So the A's just scored. So it's a matter of, it's a great day all around. You got the A's scoring, they're playing well, new ballpark announcement, all that stuff. So, yeah. What's going on? Good. That's Doug Boxer. He spearheaded the Howard Terminal effort a few years ago, and he's here. If you're wondering if you've heard that last name, his mother was great California senator for this area, actually, for this area. So so I'm waiting for Dave Cowell and everybody else. You lost weight, my man. Yeah, like me. I had to get your comments, man. First of all, great to see you. You too. Yeah. Great. What do you think about today and the effort and this site selection and everything? This is Doug Boxer, folks. He headed up, among other things, Let's Go Oakland. However, if you need a great attorney, call this guy. So anyway, what do you think?
So it's a great day for Oakland. It's a great day for the A's. It's a great day for Major League Baseball. It's been a long road to get to this day. Really, now is the time that everyone's got to roll up their sleeves and do the hard work. The A's got to engage the community. The city has to go through their process, and everyone needs to step up to the plate.
Well, you got to be thanked for getting us this far. You. That's right. No. Hey, there he is. Okay. Oh no, hey, go ahead. Yeah. Anyway, you got to be thanked for.
I appreciate that. It's not about me. This has always been about the city and.
But this goes back to 2009.
It's a while.
Yeah.
We worked long and hard.
Right, and the HOK studies 2000, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, it's been a long time.
But look, now everyone's got to step up and do the job.
Right.
Every A's fan out there, if you live in Oakland, or even if you don't, call the city, tell them you want to.
Let's get you in the light here so I can hear. Listen to this guy. Yeah.
Every A's fan out there, if you want this ballpark to happen, you got to get engaged and be involved. You got to join the effort. Because it ain't going to happen without the collective effort of everyone that's in.
All hands on deck, like Robert Bob used to say.
You got it. All right,
all right, man. Good to see you. Okay, thanks. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thanks. Yeah. So anyway, that's Doug Boxer started the effort that led to Howard Terminal. Okay, and this goes back to the Dellums administration. I was on the Sports Entertainment Task Force. He was on another group, and so Doug Boxer, he really got the ball rolling, and that's how we got to, for all intents and purposes, that's how we got here. Hey, nice checkerboard shirt there. There you go. There you go. So that's how we got here. Okay, and it is a time when the only way you can do something of this effort, of this magnitude, is for people to come together, and period. So that's the only time, and that's the only time. So I'm still waiting for Doug Boxer to come in. Haven't seen him yet. It's a matter of time. Doug Boxer. I meant Dave Cavall. The funny thing about going live is when you make a mistake, you can't take it back, right? When it's out there, that is it. That is it. You can't take it back. So, waiting for Dave Cavall to come on in. And like I say, it's just a matter of time. A matter of time. But this is great. Great day in Oakland. But as one of you said, maybe he's coming in the back way. I don't know. I wonder if you can go in through the back way. There's more people coming. See, I'm on the intersection. This is 5th right here, okay? This is 5th here. And that's 12th, okay? There is a back way there. Hold on a second. Yeah, there is a back way. It's over there. See, there's a back way. So he could come over through the back way. We'll see. I don't see him coming in through there, but we have to find out. We will find out. Why is the live stream down? It's not. Live stream's still up for me. Let's see here. Yeah, live stream's up for me. I'm still going. It's still, let's see here. Yep, it's still going. Live stream's still up for me. So, I don't know what's going on. We are waiting. So, you're good? Okay. You're good, I'm good. Yeah, it's still counting down. It's still recording. So, I don't have a problem on this end at all. It's still going. Hey, how's it going, man? All right. Pretty good. Yourself? Good. All right. Great day.
Yes, you did.
Yep. So, matter of time. Matter of time. Still waiting, folks. Still waiting. Folks still waiting for Dave Cavall, and you want to be on camera?
I don't care. I actually don't.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Hey, folks, so isn't that I was actually interviewing Doug Boxer. He thought the camera was pointing his direction. It was actually pointing the other one. How you doing, my man?
Man, I'm chilling, man.
What do you think about today? Let's get you in the light.
Well,
gotta get the brothers in the light. Stand on this side.
Well,
right here.
Well, you know, Taj Sasambi, who you guys are going to see on the news, was doing the interview.
Yeah.
He had hit me up way before Métier and Ross got the story. I had it at 350. I can show you on my text messages. I had it at 350. I'm the person who let him know he wanted to leak it. That's me. That's me. You know, they actually had got a hold of that letter from Laney's, how they were able to get it, though.
Oh, really?
That's how Métier and Ross got it. They weren't trying to tell them, though. Somebody opened their mouth over by there, though.
Wow.
But anyhow, I mean, it's good that you're finally getting this going or what have you. We have to see about the Raider thing. Very disappointing news. I found out before you even found out. I know.
Wow, yeah, I know. I got it from.
And I got off a call with somebody. You know.
Do you know what happened? You talked to Grizz at all?
I called
just
Grizz.
Discussion,
earlier.
I think, right?
I called for Grizz earlier, but you know, nobody wants to hear discussion. That's part of the problem. Why people say what they say about the politics here in the East Bay, because you always want to talk. You don't want to do. Meanwhile, every other city push. Either somebody has an ulterior motive or they're just pussies. I'm sorry. I think of the latter.
It's always an ulterior motive.
It is, but you know, I'm glad that the A's don't want to go down.
Where's Dave Cavall? He's supposed to be here, I was told.
I don't know. He's doing a lot of media stuff if he can get away from it. There's a lot of media's all up in his face. I talked to the VP of Communications.
Yeah.
They're doing so much media stuff.
I just emailed him, but they said he's going to be here. That's why I was asking.
Oh wow! So you say he's going to come?
That's what I was told.
Okay. Well, you know, because I talked to Taj. I'm like, it'd be a real good showing if you came here. Yeah. Even if you were here for 5 minutes, everybody just to reach out and slap the fives and everything. Yeah, so you know, I mean. This stuff is.
The mayor ought to be here too, man. She ought to be like,
no.
This is where I disagree. I think the mayor should just say, you know what? Let's just do this.
She would bring the mood down. They boo her bad here.
Oh, okay,
There's a lot of Raider people up in here, though. Don't have her come in here.
I get you.
So, but anyhow, Laney, I mean, they have a lot of logistical stuff, I think, still to do, but they know that being near downtown, and I told Dave Calvin when I met him this year in January, the crown jewel of Oakland is Lake Merritt.
Right.
And if you see A's fans walking to and from, you know, after or before the games, that's marketing and advertising in itself without any money being pushed.
This place is going to make a ton of money right here.
I mean, other places will come up to as well. I mean, it's.
My man's going to be here drinking a lot, aren't you?
Oh, that's the Emperor. That's
Absolutely the Emperor. He's going to be here. He's going to be ruling this place right here, man.
So, I mean, so this is all.
Smoking the gross national products of Colombia.
There you go.
This guy right here is the character.
I was going to say that the blunt that he and I rolled for the last game in the Coliseum in 2022.
Oh, really?
That it's going to have the entire gross national product of Jamaica in it. It's going to be, to get it in the gates, in the front gates, we're going to have to get a crane like they used to lower the seats for the Raiders. We're going to have to get the crane and lower this blunt into section 317 and get like a giant lighter like Funkadelic used to have, remember? Fire it up!
Man, that's hilarious.
And then wheel out this giant 10-story thing. That's what we're going to need. And I'm going to have Lou Wolf light it for us.
You know, Mark just said on there, they said that, he's talking about the JPA of politicians, he's crazy though.
That's crazy.
Hey,
it's a great idea he's got though. He's good. High five. It's a great idea. High five. Come on, man.
Hey, but Mark just said on there that they're reactive and not proactive. Right. When you're like that in life though, you never get anything done.
Right. Sad to say.
People like Larry Reed, who've been sitting in the Elmhurst District forever. The Elmhurst District still looks messed up like it did when I was a kid. People like that should be going. We cannot wait till 2020 to when you're the hell out of there. What's up with you, man? I see you out there. But that guy, Emperor Josh, in 2014, he got on the mic and he said that Oakland flag and the Oakland A's should be a marriage amongst each other. We're glad
he's right. He's right.
And it shouldn't have been like that. It should have been like that with the other sports teams, though. And the fact that it's not.
One giant one giant marriage we should have had.
I mean, but Mark Davis is the main culprit. Libby Schaaf had maybe have her faults on a lot of things, but Mark Davis is the main culprit. Mark Davis never wanted to be here, and they knew that the A's wanted off this site. Dave Campbell told Dr. Death here a couple weeks ago that he was calling and it was radio silent. So they were trying to reach out and trying to make something happen. He told me personally, if there was something to be worked out, where for a few years they played over there at Lane TNT Park.
Say that one more time to him.
Dave Campbell told me, this is a week after the vote, that if there was something to be worked out for them to play for a couple seasons at Lane TNT Park, a la what the Yankees did in the 70s over there in Queens with the Mets, he for sure was open to doing. He thinks anything is possible. He comes through with a new energy of positivity that is really, really needed here, because this has been a beat down fan base. This is a beat down area for the most part, though. Hey, we all say hello too. Okay, I hear you, Barry Lee. But that's what he said. He's from Cleveland, so you think he wanted the Raiders to leave? He knows a lot of his fan base are Raider people, though.
He's felt the pain.
He knows the pain, and you know what? And I applaud him. And you know what? It's really a shame that the JPA does not have the Stones, you, me, Dr. Death, Grizz, other people, the Ray Bobbitt. They don't have the same Stones that
we got to make them have those stones some kind of way.
How are you going to make it?
Initiative, resolution.
But
it's something that has to be done. I know it takes time. You're right.
And it's more of this. No one wants to hear that no more, though. We're discussing, we're having studies. People want you to do. Las Vegas is a scumbag.
That's how I helped Bill Tagami get his contract, man.
Las Vegas is ran by a bunch of scum, dirty politicians. But you know what? They still push it on through. They still made it happen. So I'm wondering, and this is just me, I'm wondering,
did they turn this around to? That's better. Okay, now you're in 4K.
I'm wondering if they push it back because of your videos and you leaking out the fact that the lease extensions were maybe happening for a couple of more years and they were scared. See, when you're scared like that, nothing gets done. It's just like when we were young.
Could be that issue with Scott too. They could have said, "Hey, wait a minute, what's going on here?" Right?
Well, I gotta say this. It's just like when you were young. Maybe when you first started going out to the nightclubs. If you were scared
in Dallas,
if you were scared to go get on a woman, were you gonna get that woman? You weren't gonna get her because she's not attracted. They're attracted to confidence.
Wait. I wasn't scared. I just didn't get married though, but I wasn't scared. Go ahead.
Let you tell it. But I digress. So okay.
High five on that one.
but still though, so you got to be more proactive. But here's one thing that was said though by Elmato Consalves though on Twitter. I saw somebody showed me what he said. The A's were proactive in what they wanted.
Right.
They didn't have the city of Oakland tell them where to go or what have you. Whereas Mark Davis, sit back, show me something, let me see it. No plans. They're coming with plans, they're coming with videos, they're coming with ideas, they're engaging. Where was the vision ever with the Raiders? But you know what? Hey, with the latest article that came up by Adam
Kennedy. I had a sketch.
Yeah, at least etch a sketch, but you had one. But
it wasn't even etch a sketch, man.
Hey, but still in Vegas, you don't know what's gonna happen there. All I know is they're having issues. That UNLV thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know though. I mean, you have to think though, and this sounds crazy. And I don't know, I could be wrong. You think Sheldon Adelson?
I'm gonna get you in the light right over here.
You think Sheldon Adelson, with all that embarrassment he's getting from people saying Mark Davis played him, you think he might have talked to UNLV?
Yes.
You're in the driver's seat.
Yes, I do think he talked to UNLV.
You're in the driver's seat. Absolutely. You don't have to make a deal. And if you need that $200 million when it's time to kick in May, I'll give it to you. I mean, it could be. I don't know. I'm speculating. But something's not going right. If UNLV and the Raiders were the first ones to talk when Mark Davis touched foot on that soil.
It's been a year and a half.
And there's problems like that yet. And you know what? Sheldon Adelson found out about how Mark Bedane and Mark Davis do business. And UNLV is finding out how they do business. There are delays, and then they're asking for extensions here. So what's going on? I really don't know what's going on.
The Raiders, me and the Raiders are trying to keep 1 foot in Oakland.
Yeah,
see, they know it.
I don't know. I don't.
Hey, take a bow, Doug. Take a bow.
I don't know.
That's Doug Boxer, folks. How you doing?
I don't know 100% how much I trust that though. You know, there was a candidate for Zinni right there, but anyways. But I don't know what their motive is. I don't even know if Mark Davis knows. I think Mark Bedane is really running the show, and Davis just sit back. Well, let's let whatever happen. So I know, but getting back to the point of today. You know, I was called by Tasha Shambi yesterday I need a big favor from you. I need you to get as many people here as possible. We're gonna have an impromptu celebration because I talked to him. I talked to him before. I said when it gets announced, Estrellita's a good place.
Yes,
it's a good place. So when it happened, he's like, he wanted to call me on my bluff. And as you guys see,
hey, is there a back entrance for Dave to come through? Or you missing?
Only way is right there.
Okay.
Yeah, but if he comes though, I mean, I think he's a rock star to a lot of people. Ever since he came here, he's humble. Nah, don't call me that. But he's a rock star for us here though, because this thing is about Oakland, and that site down the street is about Oakland being better. The downtowns are the heartbeat of the city. How could anybody want to be at the Coliseum? You do not have Oakland's best interest and the East Bay's interest at heart. You just don't. You want to talk about your tailgating. Tailgating is not that big for baseball. I'm sorry, because football tailgating is the thing because it's an all-day pilgrimage. You surround your day around it. Whereas baseball, somebody calls me at 6:05, game's at 7:05, I'll meet you, have a dog, have a beer, let's watch the game, go home. It's a much different thing with football. So
sure is. Yeah.
So I mean, people are looking at this the wrong way. They want it at the Coliseum because you want to keep some old school thing or want to look at the East Bay Hills. Man, nobody care about the hills. Man, nobody care about the hills. Your downtown needs it to complete the transformation that's been happening the last 10 years in downtown. An event center, something that's going to attract people. Because see now, when people in the year 2025 start coming down to Oakland, I'm from Chicago, I'm here on business.
Wait, you're from Chicago? I'm from Chicago. Oh, you mean euphemistically? Got it.
Yes, euphemistically. I'm from Chicago, I'm here for a conference in Oakland or San Francisco or even San Jose. You know what? I can catch public transportation and go see the White Sox or the Cubs play if they're playing in summertime.
Yeah.
And you got to think, when people come to a city, they want to see and experience the city, what it has to offer. When they go over there to the Coliseum, get in, get out, let's get out fast.
Yeah, that's right.
Unfortunately, even though there's not a lot of there's a lot of good people that live around that area, but the perception is reality in some people's mind.
Because we don't have a true transit village there that's built there. We have, remnants of it, but we don't have it.
There's nothing really around it. And you'd be making some little artificial stuff too as well though. But the mom and pop stores that are going to be able to benefit, that are by downtown or some of these nightclubs, I talked to a guy who owns the Parliament that's over by Old Oakland.
Yeah. So tell them about that, because someone says there's not a lot going on around there, and I would say, no, you've got this, you've got...
people go there.
I guess Cobble's coming around, right?
I don't know. But
Brian Bamlin got out of his trucks. That's what I was thinking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well,
no, that's not Brian Bamlin. That's Tom Vickar.
Yeah, but
that's right.
But when people go to nightclubs, District, Leeds, or whatever, things of that nature, or even Fort Greene, I've talked to those owners, those general managers.
The Emperor.
I talked to those general managers. They said a ballpark, even within a 2 to 3 mile radius of here, will boost my business 4 and 5 times more than I get now.
Yeah.
And you know what? That's tax revenue too that comes to the city. This is about the things circulating around. It's bigger than sports. That's why we're so disappointed with the fact that the Raiders are basically 2 feet out the door.
1 foot.
Okay, we'll go 1 foot.
That other foot ain't. They're dragging the other foot because they're losing money.
Because the hotels, the airports, the taxes for rental cars, restaurants. It's at a point of the fiscal year that you really need that. Think about it, from September to, let's just say, January 1st. People are spending a lot of money. I know I'm running over a little overlapping the fiscal quarters or whatever, but I'm just saying. But that last little quadrant of the year, a lot of people are spending a lot of money. And you know what? With the Raiders potentially being gone, where's that money going to go? How you going to a biotech center? That's not going to do anything. You going to hire blacks and Latinos or Arab kids that grew up around there? Are you going to hire them? No, let's say you're a janitor or security guard. So I have issue with somebody talking about that being built, that type of thing, and it doesn't really serve the community. It makes jobs for people who don't love this area, who don't have any connection to it. Yeah, and we're tired of those people coming here, trying to change the culture, riding their little nerdy bikes as if their cars getting in our goddamn way. We're tired of that though. So, I mean, I can go on and on and on and just, talk about this all day.
It's truth. Speaking the truth.
Yeah, so I mean, I came down here for a minute. I knew about the news, about the JPA, and I was really disappointed. I didn't want to come down here. I really don't. And I just told Chris Dobbins what I thought. too.
That's something else, man.
I told him what I thought about it. I think it's cowardice. I think it's weak. And if you guys have no appetite to satisfy the debt, to keep an identity and stand up for yourself, that says more about you as a person than it does as a politician.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
Hey man, hey, so he's boss, man. He laid it out, and people were waiting for Blaze. It's an A's commercial that's on right now, folks. So that's what everybody's laughing about. All right, so still waiting for Dave Kyle and see what's happening, because they got Parliament Funkadelic. Listen, they have Parliament Funkadelic. I haven't heard Parliament Funkadelic in a long time. So this lady's bringing her dog. Oh, excuse me. So they're still waiting, and there's still more people coming, because I think that guy was on the phone about the Aces, the corner of 5th and 12th. Right here, see? In fact, I'll tweet it out if you want to come on down. Hold on a second. Wait a minute, let me, before I do that, let me switch this around. Like, oops, there we go. Like that, all right? Tweeting this out right now, folks. Oops. I'm writing 5th and 12th. 1, 2. 1, 2. Right there. 5th and 12th. There we go. 5th and 12th. All right. So, still waiting. Hey, how's it going? So, still waiting, folks, and they're drinking a lot of beer in there. And if you haven't had it, the margaritas are pretty good too, so it's just a matter of time. It's a matter of time. Hey, Tom, how's it going? Great, man. So anyway, it's packed in there. Hey, what's the score? Do you know?
At least 4-0 last I saw.
4-0 last time, yeah. 4-0. Now they've got a map. They're talking about the ballpark right now, where it's going to be located on television. So when things get started inside, don't worry, I'm going to take you right back inside for what's happening. So, in fact, I see that. Let me check. Let me check on my jacket. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. It's 4-1. Let me check on my jacket, folks. Sorry about that. Thanks. Hey, excuse me, buddy. Sorry. Thanks. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Excuse me, buddy. It's crowded. Oh, there. Okay. I'm cool. I got it. Hey, get wet. It's 2023. Oh, sorry. That's the ballpark. Well, that's the game. Sorry about that. How are those, Chris?
It's pretty good.
What do you got?
I got chicken. I just finished my quesadilla.
Oh, okay.
Nachos.
Yeah, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's good.
You gotta come down. I'll get some first when I'm done. Come down to 5th and 12th and have your food. So anyway, right? So someone's shadowing me. Oh, it's her. Anyway, so come down to 5th and 12th. The food is fantastic. So, and everybody's watching the A's game. Now, meanwhile, let's see what's this weather. Stadium at the Coliseum, bravo. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, see, now the Coliseum could be for the Raiders. That's the whole point. We got that out of the way. Four to 1 A's. I don't know what inning, though. Cool. So like I say, if you want to get great nachos, right here. Right in there. And they deliver, as you can see, this lady is carrying her delivery out there, right? So they deliver. As you can see right there. Ta-da! They deliver. Matter of time before we really get the party started. And how nice is it that the A's are ahead? Oh, by the way, again, for those of you who don't know Oakland, I'm on, this is a 5th, and this is 12th right here, okay? And welcome to the party, as they say. I'm at 5th and 12th. This is where I'm at. See, 446, 12th, right here. See that? 446 12, we're open. And then the real action. Wait a minute! Dude! Wait a minute. Wait, folks. I've known this man for 30 years, something like this. Fucking long time, man. Congratulations.
Pretty cool, huh?
This is fucking great. This is Dave Vernetti, the best stadium operations expert in the fucking world. I can say that because it's my damn live stream. I'm really so happy, man.
It's pretty cool,
this is great, man.
Pretty cool.
What do you say?
I'm speechless. So I've been working here for 37 years.
Yeah.
And I've been waiting for this.
You got a high five, man.
I started,
this is like, woohoo! Yeah. This is so great. You have no idea. It's like half our lives, right? It's crazy. So, like I said, Dave and I knew going back to when I started working in politics, to Renetti, okay? And can't say enough about how fantastic this is. A day for everybody. So, like I said, Renetti and I go back to, God, man, Renetti and I used to hang out a lot. We've all grown up since then, so, to a degree. But, yeah, it's great to see him. Like I said, he's the stadium guy, period. He goes back, way back, before I started sports business simulations, everything. He's the guy. Yeah, definitely. Dave Vernetti, folks. A good man. Like I said, the best in the world, best in the country is stadium operations. The best. So, waiting for Dave Calvo to get in, and it's like the town. The town is beautiful. The town is beautiful. Yeah, shut it. Waiting for Renetti. Well, wait a minute. You know what? My brain is fried. I meant waiting for Cabo. So now, you know what? Now I want something. I want at least one beer, or maybe a beer. No, I don't want beer. I want water. Water. Yeah, I only need water. This is what's going on inside, folks. I don't want to have too many people on the camera. Hey man, you got me my beer in my hand. What you doing? You'd be surprised. That's what people say, okay? You'd be surprised. Don't worry, you're not on any of my videos. Don't worry. So at any rate, like I said, waiting for the man of the hour. Which reminds me of that song, "The Man of the Hour Has the Air of Great Power." Superfly, that's it. Can I say we're waiting for Superfly? Oh boy. Let's see here. East Bay Sports Forever. That's right. East Bay Sports Forever. Which would nice to be translate. It would be nice for that to translate to 4 teams, right? Forever. But One can wish. One can wish. One can wish. You take it off? Take it off?
Take it off? No.
Okay, that's, yeah. He's like me. Mom comes first. Christopher's good man, great family man. Well, you can't be a good man, and you got to be a great man to be a great family man. So there you go. Let's go A's. That's right. Let's go A's. If you're not jazzed up by now, you got to be. It's a great day to be in Oakland. A great day to be at this place. It's fantastic. It really is. Did I take BART to get here? No, I don't live far from here. I just live on the other side of the lake, so no. This is where I live is on the other side, so no, I didn't do that. I didn't have to. Let's see here. The Raiders what? I can't read that one, Crawford. Hey, Crawford, how you doing? Nice to see you, Crawford. So what? Oh, hey, GS Warriors, how are you? How much? What? How much rent? Rent on the other side of the lake here is averaging about $2,300 per month right now. That's what the average is. It's one of the highest in the country, if not the highest. So yeah. Let's see who else is here. Like I said, the party is, people are still coming in. And yeah, Rich, pretty convenient timing. It is rich. I mean, by comparison, that 2,300 is middle class, sadly. So the applause is for the A's game. The A's have scored, see? We're at 12th Street and 5th Avenue, okay? So come on down. So come on down and celebrate. You know, it's a great place to be. And it's a great day. So come on down and celebrate. And watch the A's game. The A's are on television, okay? And I'm told the president of the A's is supposed to be here, so I'm waiting, you're waiting. They're waiting. We're all waiting. We're all waiting for something to happen. Oh, hey, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hey, Chris, come on back. Hey, let me ask you, I got an idea. What do you think of, I'm not joking when I come up with this idea, the Apple Coliseum? You know? Has anyone ever thought of putting?
No, it's not. I mean, they were going to do Cisco, right, when they tried to move to Fremont. Whatever it takes. Whatever it takes.
I don't mean just naming a whole design, you know, that sort of thing.
Hey, again, this is tech capital of the world. You know, the Warriors are signed with Rakuten, you know, because they want to get that international influence. But you know, it's more regional here. We're not a really global brand. So I think that Silicon Valley brand is great.
And how cool would it be for Apple to be able to design the stadium as Steve Jobs might have done it?
Yeah. Well, look at them when they just did all the new Apple.
Headquarters. That's what I was thinking about. Wow, I like it.
Then you think you got too many good ideas.
Oh, they never go anywhere, right? What can I say? Oh, let's see where we're at here. I'm walking on 5th. I'm on 12th. Right ahead of me right here, folks, is 5th, okay? So, and I have a feeling all of us media folks are waiting for the same thing. But there's two trucks here, all right? There's this media truck, that one, and there's the one behind me, which is that one. So I think this one is Tom Vakar, and then that one, I don't know who that is. So whatever. You know. Oh, KTVU and KGOs, one and the other. So that's what's happening. Ask that question again. I didn't see it. Ask that question again. I didn't see it. Oh, Barry. I mean, earlier on? Yeah, I agree with. Yeah. Her name is Jessica. She's a great waitress. Come here, order the nachos. It's at 446 12th Avenue, Oakland. All right. A great place for nachos. The carnitas are pretty good too. Excuse me. And you know, I just have to say that. Hey, when are you guys going on? When are you guys going on your segment?
10 o'clock.
Tell them to watch. Watch it, tell them
Jana Katsuyama with KTVU. Join us at 10 o'clock and 11.
And 11.
And 11.
So what do you think about this?
KTVU Fox 2.
Yeah.
Well, we're talking to people and finding out what they think. What do you think?
I think after 25 years, like, that site's got some political complications by up the wazoo. But if we use redevelopment, the law was reenacted by Jerry Brown 2 years ago in a modified form, it can be done. It can be done.
So you think it's completely possible?
Oh, it's very much possible. Excuse me, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. So, you got it.
Nice talking with you.
You too, yeah. So watch her at 10 o'clock, right?
10 o'clock, KTVU.
2 o'clock. There you go, yeah. All right, and you got it. So Channel 2 at 10 o'clock. And I guess Tom's going on at, you going on at 10 o'clock, Tom? I guess he's going on at 10. He's reading things. We're getting out of his way. Let him do his stuff. So we're all waiting. Oh, let me tweet this out. Hey, one of my viewers just texted, there's only 1 2. Remember that? Yeah. So just go, yeah. That's hilarious. Oh, I'm Zinni. Zinni Abraham. Zinni 62.
You're Zinni.
Yeah, I'm Zinni. Yeah. Nice to meet you. Uh-oh. How you doing?
Good.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Fine. My live streams are going for a long time. So it's like, yeah, this is great.
Awesome.
You know, and
so you're around, I'm sure. This won't be the last.
You got it. I gotta. Oh no, it won't. But I gotta hire somebody because I'm going back and forth. So I gotta, hopefully, an investor. See, yeah. Keep see ya. Okay, see ya. Hey, how's it going? It's a matter of time, folks. Time and tide. Oh, celebrating Ball Station. Baseball. Hey, how you doing? All right. Is that the guy from Limitless? It might be. Which guy? I don't know who you're talking about there. Oh, hold on a second. Oh. Matter of time, folks. And I'm still waiting for Dave Cavall to come about, so it's just a matter of. I keep saying it's a matter of time. And I can say it's a matter of time all night long, and he may not come here. Let me give you an idea of what's happening right now. So, we are right now here at I'm on 12th. This is 12th. 5th is ahead of me, which is right here. All right. There. Okay. And these are all the folks massed there. Okay. See that? So you got 2 trucks from KTVU, and that's pretty much it. So, hey, how's it going? Hey, what do you think about the stadium, Mike? The A's stadium is going to be less than a half mile from here by 2023.
Are they going to shut down the Coliseum?
Yeah, but they're not gonna, it'll be open for the Raiders.
That's stupid. I thought the Raiders were leaving.
Not really.
Not really?
No.
They just threatened to leave?
They're having money problems in Vegas, so it's problematic. Yeah.
Well, there's nothing else in Vegas other than the Strip. I don't know. It's stupid to have 2 stadiums. We just need one. I mean, there's 2 already next to each other, aren't there?
There are, but it's a whole.
The Coliseum is like right next to.
It's about how the sports industry has changed with respect to fan amenities and the need for what's called a single-use sports team. It's kind of odd because I see what you're getting at, but the industry has changed so that baseball wants its stadium, football wants its stadium.
Are they still making it a thing where, like, they're required to, like, the state's required to pay for it rather than the team?
No, in fact, this one's going to be privately financed.
Oh,
yeah. Awesome. Yeah, there he goes. Yeah.
It's not my money.
Yeah, hey, there you go. Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, have a great day.
Yeah, you too. Yeah. So there you go, folks. Another Oaklander. But no, you heard it right there. The public money thing. He said it. As long as it's not my money, he's cool. He's cool. As long as it's not my money, he's cool. So we're waiting, and that's a matter of time. You're still waiting. Wait a minute. Yeah. You're still waiting. So he's got the door blocked to do his stand-up, which is him. So we are waiting. I'm waiting for Dave Collins. All right. Matter of time. You out here, Warren? Still live? Still live, man. Yeah. With the A's, man. Skyline 90.
That's right. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, so what do you remember about your Skyline days, man?
I remember Skyline days. It was a lot of good people. Very diverse school. Mix of it's all of us.
Do you have a favorite teacher?
I have a favorite teacher. Let me think. You know what? I had a few. It's been quite a while. But my coach Bean, it was cool.
See, my day was Fardella.
It was Fardella. Okay.
Yeah, Fardella. Right. Yeah, Fardella.
No, we had a lot of good teachers that impact. Yeah. It's a good curriculum. Me and a lot of students, we still keep in touch to this day.
Yeah,
so.
Same here. Did you go to your reunion?
I have been on the reunions.
So, me too.
It's important.
I got my. What happens when you turn 60? What number is that?
Well, I'm not there yet.
I'm almost there.
60, I don't know. I'll tell you when I get to 50.
Okay.
You can see you,
man.
Right.
I'll see that right. Warren's with the A's. He's been with the Oakland Athletics for 20 years. So like I said, it's a great day for A's people and a great day for Oakland. And the mayor should be here. I know what Ball's is saying, but you know what? You can't be the practitioner of safe politics and win. Oh, you know that guy? John Marks knows that guy? Yes, Oakland will rise. Somewhere in there's a movie. I don't know. Somewhere there's a movie here. I don't know. But you're right, Oakland will rise. There you go. Again. Let me check on my bag. Hold on a second. Check out my Southwest United. man.
Up 6-1, baby. Go A's. What a great day.
All right, there we go.
And now that I got drink in my hand, you know what I'm saying? Margaritaville, you know, dress to kill. Never that though, man. Always dress regular in sweats, man. But we having a real good time out here, man. You guys should have came down. The bartender made the drink strong.
How's it taste?
It's better now. I told him I'm 260 pounds, bro. I can knock down some liquor. You better go ahead and hit me with something. So we good. Everybody's feeling good. Positive. Meeting the A's.
A's are up 6-1, right?
Yeah, they're killing. They're killing. You know, they're killing. And think about it. Look at all the young people. A lot of these people are young people that work for the A's.
Oh yeah, I see.
And that's what you want for the future. The losers, a lot of old guys, old ideas. So if you want the young people are always going to be on the forefront of change.
Well,
wait. Black don't crack though. You young, man. You know what I'm saying?
when are they hiring
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here drunk though, so I'm gonna get at you guys later though, man. Boss man.
Thanks. All right. Yeah. So he's boss man, as you can tell. There's only one of him, and Chris is. Hey, Chris. I got another idea. I got another idea I want to get to. Hey, what about taking, have we ever had, we have how many advisors on the JPA? Because the resolution says...
there's 4. So
the resolution says we can have 20.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't
We have 20 of them, yeah.
I know we offered a spot to Mayor Schaaf, and she declined. So
you can offer one to me.
Then we'll get you on.
Yeah.
Zanny for president. Let's go.
No, I don't want to be president. Just put me on as an advisor.
Get on advisor. Yeah.
Hey.
To kick it with your Larry and
You know, Larry's mad at me, man.
Larry's mad at me too. So.
Why is Larry mad at you? Oh, I know why. I got it. So anyway, there we go. Larry is mad at him, as you can tell. So for whatever reason, and that he is Chris Dobbins of the JPA. So I thought Cabo was going to come, but I don't see him. And it's starting to wind down. Folks are leaving. Chris is down there, and we've got Chris Dobbins for president, right? So I don't know what happened to him, and all the news people are leaving. So I guess maybe they've gotten their, stuff. And the trucks are leaving, so maybe they decided that's it. But hey, that happens, and that's it. So I don't know. I just know I'm hungry. Let's see here. Our time is now. That's all right. I'll see you, man. I'll see you. Our time is now. Our time is now. It's a great day in Oakland, and it's just a matter of we really got to get a task force on this to get this whole ballpark issues, righted. That's the thing. How you doing? You going to the party? Oh, you should go on in, man. It's fun. But we really need a task force to, one place one central website we can all go to find out about, hey, sports in Oakland. Who's doing what? Who's who? Everything else, right? Hey, how was that margarita?
It was fantastic.
Yeah, hold on a second. Want to give a shout out for the place?
Oh, this was fantastic. We are having a party. The fun thing is people are watching the game, so when they score, people cheer.
There you go.
And A staff shoulder to shoulder with the fans. It's nothing
Nice.
better.
What's the score?
It's 5-1.
5-1.
Yep.
Yeah, man. So 5-1, and soon I'm going back in and get one of those myself. Hey, thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna get one of these by myself. One of these. What did I say? One of these by myself. One of these cocktails by myself is what I meant. But yeah, I think everybody's. I'm gonna go in. Yeah, that's the margarita lady. Yes, that is. Yes, that is the margarita lady. You are absolutely right. That is the margarita lady. Yes. Yes, that is the margarita lady. For want of her other name. Oh boy, oh boy. It's getting cool, folks. It is getting cool. So Johnny, laugh out loud. Yeah, I think the media trucks all thought Dave was going to be here, and he's not. So, yeah, that one media truck left. Check this out. See? It's going down the street there. All right. See? And I think this one's leaving too. So chances are, I think they've given up on waiting for Dave. However, I'm still here. And I'm gonna go in and mingle and hang out. So yeah. Go ask Keith for, okay. Hey folks, stay tuned because if Dave walks in, I'm gonna turn on the camera again with a new live stream. So I'll be back, all right? I'll be back if he happens to show up again. So stay tuned to Zenny62, but I'll be back, okay? I'll be back. So, love you guys. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.